Back to winning ways today. They've beaten Sunderland by a goal to nil, the only goal coming from Frank Lampard. Phil Thompson was watching it. It sounded, Phil, as if they made pretty hard work of it.
Yes, they did do, Jeff. It was workmanlike performance from them. Nothing great. Did keep the ball well at times, but nothing special. You know, Sunderland had as many chances as what Chelsea did in this game. I was really, really impressed. Confidence has oozed back with Sunderland. But as for Chelsea, did half decent. 13 minutes, got the first goal, and you thought maybe it would have opened the floodgates, but it didn't. Good move down the right-hand side, cross to the far post. Great technique by Torres. Sort of bicycle kick, hits the crossbar, comes down, and Frank Lampard coming in, after looking at the dregs and everything, and it just like hits him just below the knee and just goes over the line. Good decision. Great move by Frank to get in there. Yes, maybe lucky, but I thought maybe that would change it all. But, you know, Sunderland eased the way back into the game.
I mean, great for Frank Lampard, of course, great for Chelsea. But Fernando Torres must just wish that one of these days one could hit him on the knee or the backside or whatever and go in. And
I think that's what he's waiting. He had another chance, Jeff, which edged a box, flashed it wide of the post, then he had a header. Don't think it had really gone in, but it was cleared from just in front of the line. But yes, you're looking at that, and he seems as though he's just losing confidence. Had 2 penalty shouts. First one, edge of the box, by the D, gets inside the box. John O'Shea, for me, just stands up, and Torres runs into him. Second one, on the left-hand side of the box, again, tries to go between 2 players, and to me, gets taken out at the knee. You know something? Referee Phil Down actually gives Torres a yellow card for simulation. And to me, it was a penalty. But my goodness, Sunderland had their own penalty shout at the other end. Diagonal ball got played into the box. And Ashley Cole, as the ball's coming in, Bentner just taking it on his chest like that. And Ashley Cole, I don't know, he can't even see the ball because it's there. And he just bundles him into the back. Absolute blatant. Maybe he might have needed a bit of help from his assistant. But for me, absolute cast-iron penalty.
So Sunderland came forward, particularly in the second half. Did they create any clear-cut chances?
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. James McLean done very well, as we know. Quite quiet in the first half, but came into it. And Larsson's gone inside right position, just pulled it back, and he's not alive to the situation. Bosingwa just tries to get his leg to the ball, and I think McLean thinks that he's going to get it, which he should be just... I need to have a simple tap in. Does get his foot to it, but knocks it wide. Then makes another great run, centre of the pitch, penalty spot, beats the offside trap, miscontrols it, fantastic chance. But then Bentner had a chance in the first half, inches wide of the far post, and then him again, played in by Wickham, who come on as sub, inside left position, really should just be dinking it over Czech into an empty goal, and he tries to sort of place it with his left foot, and he's placed it wide. Great chances. That's why they deserve something out of this game. And I say, full of confidence, and we're never, ever out of this game.
A little cameo appearance by Michael Essien. Good to see him back. First appearance since July. How did he do?
Yeah, he done all right. Just doesn't seem to be, you know, sort of very one-paced. But I'll tell you what, he has now bulked up. He was always a big lad anyway. But my goodness, he's there, his arms and everything. Looks as though he's been working out in that gym. And it'll look a bit to get him back into the game. But it's nice to see those players back and performing well.
OK. Let's see what André Villas-Boas made of it all. He's been talking with Gary Weaver.
André, how do you assess that today?
Well, I think in the first half we were dominant in terms of possession and created good chances. I think, to be fair, chances were evenly created during the 90 minutes for both teams. It was clear that after when we came out to the second half, Sunderland created much more problems. We were better on the counter, threatening a lot in transition because they had to come out to search for the draw. And we managed to get more spaces, and we looked very, very threatening in the counter. But Sunderland had their fair part of chances. So it was either a game to finish with this scoreline, or a 2-0 wouldn't be happening, or a 1-1. So I think an entertaining game for the fans, and an important 3 points on a run of consistency that we are trying to get in January. And the weekend that proved good for the team, bearing in mind Liverpool's and Tottenham's draws.
Gary Cahill was here today, the deal almost fully completed. What will he bring to your squad?
Well, I mean, he adds to a very, very solid back four that we have. To our defense, I mean, Gary is a player of tremendous technical qualities as a central defender, which is what we like because of our possession when we build up from the back. He has good stamina and good speed of anticipation. This was the characteristics that we were looking for on a central defender, and we managed to get an English international in, which is fantastic.
And just finally, what's the latest on Alex's situation right now?
I'm not sure. I don't think there's nothing to say. I think Alex has attracted